Alright, this is part 5 of the Lego Ideas International Space Station set. The previous part covered the main body for the space station, and this part will cover bag 4, and bag 4 is the extra components that attach to the main portion here. And it seems like we'll be able to get this onto the stand now, which is nice. And yeah, so let's open bag 4. Okay, so bag 4 has two bags for the small parts. Ooh, almost. Pieces are just rolling off. Ooh, okay, I see some interesting parts here. So already from the get-go, got some painted silver discs here, which is nice. We also get not just the smaller solar panel pieces that were printed from the first part, but as well as the larger panels here. It's only printed on one side. Also, other interesting parts are some very brightly colored axle pieces, which I assume will be key for the integrity of the entire build. And yeah. Alright, so far on this part of the build, it's a lot of stacking cylinders and connecting them to each other. So as you can see here, there's also this little assembly right here using the roller blades again, which is nice. It has a little arm right here. There's also a couple printed pieces, so there's a printed piece right here. And also, interestingly, these hatches here open, and they actually use the Lego minifig soda can tops for them, which is kind of funny. Yeah, so just a lot of cylinders. I already used one of the rods here, the yellow one, and it just goes right through the entire most of the build right here. There's also a couple of pins as well that go across this way as well. And the way that it attaches to the main station here is just, it connects from the front with only 2 studs. So it's kind of unstable this way. But then on the back, you attach this piece. So this is how the pin goes through, is that there's a lot of parts that have holes through them. So this one goes through, and it latches on from behind. So it kind of sandwiches in between, and it makes a very, very secure connection. So this is not coming off. Another interesting thing is that these pieces here can also rotate, which is a little bit of annoying, because in case if you want to align everything perfectly just right, but it's nice to have articulation. There's also a little bit of detailing here to kind of integrate the top portion with this portion here, so it flows nicely. And yeah. Alright, this is what you get at the end of the bag 4 build. As you can see now, the space station can rest on the stand. It's only connected via 4 studs right there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Otherwise it just rests on some plates here, which that is pretty nice. And then here is the other half of the assembly, which is very intricate, to say the least. A couple of like radar satellite dishes right there. An extension here off to the side. More solar panels here. a lot more solar panels. So there's like 6 here on the bottom, and then another pair here on top, and then the 2 larger ones over here. And as you can see, so the other red Technic pin is right here, and then the other one, the long one, is what's holding up this entire section here. As you can see that red sticking out. Here's another portion. This actually finishes it off right here. That's actually the complete look now. Just wanted to show you that red Technic pin that's supporting this entire assembly here, which is quite amazing. And then there's more solar panels here on this end. And yeah, this is the end of part 5, and part 6 will continue with bag number 5.